In the figure shown, a hole of radius 2 cm is made on a semicircular disc of radius 6 pi at a distance of 8 cm from the center of the disc C. Okay, so along this part, the distance of the center of the mass from the point C will be equal to. Now first of all, understand that if I draw a axis over here, that is the y-axis, along the y-axis the mass is distributed uniformly along the left as well as along the right. It means that the x coordinate of the center of mass will still be equal to 0. Okay, the x coordinate will be equal to 0. We have to just find out along the y coordinate. Okay, so for y coordinate, before we proceed with the y coordinate, let us first find out the mass of the smaller circle with respect to the larger semicircle. Okay, so now let the mass of the semicircle be equal to m, which will be equal to areal density into area. Area over here will be equal to pi r square into 2 divided by 2, which is equal to pi by 2 into r square. R over here is equal to 6 pi the whole square. Okay, this is the mass of the semicircle. Mass of the smaller circle will be equal to m dash, which will be equal to rho into pi r square, which is equal to pi into 2 the whole square. Okay, so basically m dash divided by m will be equal to pi and pi will get cancelled out, rho and rho will get cancelled out over here. It will be equal to 4 divided by 36 pi square divided by 2. Okay, if I simplify the value, it will be equal to 2 divided by 9 pi square. Okay, now m dash is equal to 2 divided by 9 pi square into m. Okay, we have to find out the center of the mass. Okay, so now the center of mass of semicircular disc is given as, that is the y1 will be given as, it will be given as 4 by 3 pi into r. Okay, now the r over here is equal to 6 pi, so basically it will be equal to 8. When I substitute over here, it will be equal to 8, and y2 you can clearly see from here, it is at a distance of 8 cm, so it is equal to 8 over here. Okay, y2 is also equal to 8 over here. Okay, now since both of them are 8 over here, it will anyway come out to be 8. Okay, but we will still solve this part. Okay, so y will be equal to m1 y1 plus m2 y2 divided by m1 plus m2. Okay, now since the mass has been removed, it will be negative. Okay, this part will be negative over here. Okay, so m1 let it be equal to m, y1 is equal to 8. Okay, minus 2 by 9 pi r 2 by 9 pi square into m over here into m into this part is equal to 8. Okay, divided by m1 over here will be equal to m, it will be equal to minus 2m divided by 9 pi square. Okay, into m over here. Okay, so m and m will get cancelled out over here. Okay, m will get cancelled out. I will take 8 common from the numerator. It will be equal to, if I take 8 common from the numerator, it will be equal to 1 minus 2 by 9 pi square, and in the denominator also, it will be equal to 1 minus 2 by 9 pi square into m. Okay, m will get cancelled out over here, so I have written over here it as n. Okay, but it will get cancelled out. Okay, I have written it 2 times, but it will be 1 times and it will get cancelled out. Okay, so basically this part will get cancelled out, and the COM, the center of mass, will come out to be 8. Okay, which is option number B.